What's up everyone, welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be about pre-orders, the benefits, and I guess the cons. I think there's more pros, but this video is specifically towards my friend Brian, who's extremely against pre-orders because he believes that when we put pre-orders in, it shows the company how many of us are already invested in the game, and then his argument is that that means that the company won't have to make the game as good because they know that all these people are willing to buy the game. And while I agree, I guess that, does kind of do that, it is like when I pre-order a game, I have the intention of buying the game, so it's not like I'm not gonna get the game. So when I pre-order games, I always have like 4 or 5 games pre-ordered. It's like, oh, that looks good, I'll pre-order it. And then if I don't have money, or if I'm too busy playing other games, then I won't pick up the game. I pre-ordered Resident Evil 2, I pre-ordered, there's a bunch of games I pre-ordered this past year that I didn't end up picking up. Marvel vs. Capcom, I had a bunch of pre-orders. I can't think off the top of my head right now, but I know there were a bunch of games that were coming out that I had pre-ordered that I didn't pick up because I wasn't sure if I wanted the game, but I was just in case if I want to, I got my money there. There have been games, I worked at GameStop for 3 years, pretty sure I mentioned that in the video before. There have been plenty of times when people come to pick up and we don't have any more copies left, and say we have 15 copies and there's 20 pre-orders. So even if people come in, like, if we give them a call, let them know the pre-orders are in, they have about a week, and if they don't pick up or call back within that week, then we relinquish their copy, and then anyone first come first serve kind of deal, But it gives you that, especially with Majora's Mask. When Majora's Mask came out for 3DS, that was a huge deal. I pre-ordered 2 copies, I picked up 1 copy, and I kept the extra copy just in case. And there's been times where I had the new Call of Duty pre-ordered, not the new one, but I think it was the one, Advanced Warfare, I think it was. I don't remember anymore. Advanced Warfare for PS4, I had like the Hardened Edition pre-order or whatever, right? And my friend wanted to pick it up, but they didn't have any more of those editions, and so I was like, yo, I have, like $25 down on a copy on my account, just give me my phone number and just pick it up on my account, and now he has the game on PS4. And it's those kind of things, it's a guarantee. I pre-ordered Sekiro way, like, when I knew it came out, and, like, when I heard the announcement and saw the trailer, as soon as it was up for pre-order, I pre-ordered it. And the thing is, I wasn't sure to get it on PS4 or Xbox, so I actually pre-ordered it for PS4, but then I switched to Xbox because of my Elite controller. It gives me an advantage. So, even then, and then I just picked it up on Xbox because they had enough copies left, and then I moved over my Sekiro pre-order to Link's Awakening for the Switch, the remastered version, which I am gonna get. And then, again, like with, Spider-Man, I had Spider-Man pre-ordered like a year, almost a year and a half before the release date. And what I did was I just traded in games and put everything towards my pre-order. I traded in my Wii U, put it towards it, like paid off Spider-Man completely. So I ended up being that, you can do like weekly plans. Like I've done that with games where I would go in like every week and drop off like $5 or $10, or every 2 weeks drop like $20, or per paycheck I can drop off $20 until a game comes out. And usually you have a couple months till a game comes out, and you can pay off the game. That way you're not dropping $63.59 on the day of, When I picked up Sekiro, I also picked up Yoshi's Crafted World, and I paid off Yoshi's Crafted World when I pre-ordered Sekiro, and then I used my points from my GameStop to get a coupon. So the day of, I only paid like $25 for Sekiro and Yoshi, because I already had Yoshi paid off, and I only had to pay a little bit because I already had a coupon. And it's much better to spend, even if I hadn't had a coupon, I would have only paid like 60, not even 63, like $57. And $57 is much better than paying like 130 or something, if I was picking up both games at the same time. And I mean, you could also, I don't know, but that's the way I see it. Pre-orders give you that advantage of being able to finance your games or trade in towards your games, just better than just doing that, because even if you only put $5 down, or $5 less than you have to pay already, and when you have other pre-orders, you can always cancel your pre-orders, put them towards other pre-orders, so it's not like the $5 aren't going anywhere, they don't keep your $5 if you don't pick up the pre-order. You can always move them around if you don't know what you need, or if you're $5 short, you can always cancel your pre-order and just put that towards whatever you're buying, So I just think pre-orders help a lot, and they tried certain places. I know Toys R Us and Best Buy, or Walmart. I don't know if they do that, but GameStop has a lot of pre-order bonuses. I know sometimes they're not really cool stuff. They're like stickers or pins, but sometimes, you know, it's like Destiny. They had like a custom skin, or trying to think, like Watch Dogs. I pre-ordered the second Watch Dogs, the gold edition, and got the season pass, and it came with like I think like a skin for my RC or something. Spider-Man, I think I got like a custom suit. You can always get like custom items or like extra stuff, you know, when you pre-order, and that's always a nice bonus too, you know. But I think there's a lot of value in pre-ordering, and I think it'd be useless not to pre-order. I mean, you don't have to, you know, but like, especially if you're gonna get collector's editions or hardened editions or limited editions or gold editions or deluxe or whatever, you know, it always helps because those editions aren't gonna be around that long. Not all the time, like those editions will stay, you know. So it's always better to like pre-order a limited edition, and if you don't want to get the limited edition, just cancel it and pick up a regular edition, you know, as long as they have them in stock. But certain games they do sell out of, like and it goes for systems as well. When the Nintendo Switch was coming out, you could pre-order the Nintendo Switch before they sell out, and then it took like forever to find a Nintendo Switch, so I could have pre-ordered that and it would have saved it, you know. Like with the new 3DS XL, I pre-ordered that and I was able to pick it up, and we were selling out the new 3DS XL pretty fast. Like we only always had like 2 in stock a week, and they would sell out like fast. So, you know, it's like pre-ordering a game guarantees you a copy of the game, and that's the way I see it. You're not set in stone to have to pick up the game. You can always cancel it, or you can move it on later, but it's better to have just $5 to guarantee you a copy, just in case they do sell out, you know, so you never know. It's just better. I think pre-orders work really great. You get bonuses for certain games or certain companies that, you know, strive for those pre-order bonuses, and it's pretty nice. You know, I've gotten a lot of cool pins. I've gotten I got a little Lego Spider-Man keychain figure for pre-ordering. I've gotten like patches for like Battlefield Hardline. I have like a little police badge. I have a patch for Call of Duty. You know, Just Dance gave you like a pin as well. And I mean, I know it's not really, there's not much value in those, but it's collectibles as it is, you know. I love that kind of stuff, you know. It just reminds me like, oh yeah, these pins are from like the Watch Dogs 2 midnight release, you know, like it's kind of cool. It's my little ramble on pre-order. I'm gonna try to get in some gameplay for next week's video, but let me know, you know, do you think pre-ordering is a good thing to do? Do you think it's worthless? I didn't talk about digital pre-ordering, but that's a thing too. But usually when you pre-order digitally, you have to pay the full price, like up front, and I don't like that, so I don't do that. But to be fair, I did pre-purchase Cuphead on the Switch, but that was only $20, you know. But that's kind of nice because it downloads the game and everything, so at midnight when it releases, it'll just install and then it's good to go. I don't have to worry about updating the system or anything. It's already done. All I have to do is wait for midnight and good to go. And I did do that for Super Smash Bros. 2. I paid the full price right away for the pre-order, for the pre-purchase on Switch, and it was beautiful. Midnight came, bam, good to play. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you agree, if you disagree, remember to like, subscribe. New videos every Wednesday. So thanks. I'll have something new for you guys next week. Thanks for watching.